How goes it, Raidou?
Hey there, folks. This is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Raidou Remastered Mystery of the Soulless Army for the PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and get treated by Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Alright, let's see. Last time, got some quests done. Got ourselves some leeway with getting that rocket. But, you know, let's see. We managed to get the Super Soldier Project files from Sadakichi. Got it translated by Victor. And now all we needed to go is find Rasputin, since, you know, hey, he's an air droid, so he's able to calculate, give us those precise calculations, actually fire the rocket and get into the Tai-itsu satellite. Oh yeah, and also we got some foreshadowing for the next game. Yeah, let's.
Godspeed.
All right. Anyways, well, since he's since Comrade Dushkovich is bumming around the capital. Since there's only one place that summoners could go, or at least or really could go, yeah, Shinsekai. Well, perfect timing since I need to get myself a drink anyway. Ah, there he is.
Well, if it isn't Detective Raidou Kuzunoha, back from that subterranean shipyard. So, you've managed to beat Munakata.
Oh, don't sound so disappointed, buddy.
Well, that is no longer my concern, because right now, what matters more is that you and I discuss our future together, Miss Kicho.
Oi!
Hey, lay off already. You're giving me the creeps. Oh, Raidou, you got here just in time. This lush won't stop bugging me. At least he knows how to address me, but still, am I doing something about him?
Sure.
I know your heart must be racing in the presence of one such as myself.
Yeah, racing for the door.
There's no need to hide it. Let us make our time together unforgettable. Da?
Oh, God!
He certainly seems to be enjoying his vacation.
Yep.
Let's just get on with it, Raidou.
Alright, anybody got a magnet?
Take a hike, would you? Can't you see I'm busy here?
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Your game is... you have got no game, buddy. But I got a new one to play.
This is a basic equation for matter propulsion. One of my country's scientists derived it long ago. Why are you showing me this? You want me to help you launch a rocket? Get lost. The lady and myself are having a moment here. If anything, you should be helping me.
Oh, no. I am not your wingman, alright?
Let's take him with us, Raidou. Even if we have to get our hands dirty.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
We can get him to Victor's place. The rest should work itself out.
Alright, yep. Yeah, knowing how stubborn this guy is, only one way to deal with them. Hey, barkeep, you might help me out here. Ah, thank you. You're a mensch.
No, really? You, me, and one incredible night. You'll see how amazing Not now, I'm busy. Forgive me. Where was I? Coolly, how many times do I...
Last call.
Spectacular! It's like in my dreams.
Hey, what the devil do you think you're doing?
Reveling in your glory.
Oh, God.
Such an exquisite work of art.
Oi! Don't touch me there! Enough! Hey, back off!
Are you two quite done?
Do you need a moment? I could leave if you want.
Pardon, I may have gotten carried away.
Just a tad. But then again, hey, you're dealing with a full-fledged android, so...
Have you no shame?
Look who's talking, Pally.
You mean to tell me that such elaborate artificial life forms will exist in the future?
Inevitably.
Oh, enough of your boorish gaze! Put me back together at once! How could you separate this gorgeous face from my immaculate body?
I much prefer it this way. No risk of you escaping. Go on then, Kuzunoha. Feel free to ask him whatever you wish. As for you, my synthetic time-traveling friend, answer his questions, and I'll reattach your body.
Ah, I see now. You need my brain for those calculations, da? Hurry up and show me the report again.
Right. Hold on a second here.
Interesting. You wish to destroy the Tai-itsu satellite with a rocket. That Tsukumo certainly has an impressive rocket, but I'm afraid it's not enough. In terms of fuel and weight, it's mathematically impossible.
Then how do we make it possible?
Well, if it were up to me, I would first increase the power output. In a perfect world, we'd have about as much power as a solid fuel rocket. Except it appears that would be impossible in this era. In which case, a multi-stage rocket may work, reducing its weight after launch. And then force times mass, carry the differential, factor in standard gravity. And if you want to make contact with the Tai-itsu satellite on its orbit, the perfect launch time comes out to be exactly 1,500 hours today. According to my simulations, that is the best option with the resources you have available.
So if they do this, the rocket will be able to reach the satellite.
It can reach the satellite, certainly. However, that won't be enough to destroy it.
What do you mean?
According to the schematics, there is a central core located inside. If you intend to destroy it, your best chance would be boarding the satellite and taking that core offline. In any case, I've told you how to launch your rockets. I trust you can figure out how to destroy the satellite on your own.
So we still have a faint sliver of hope of pulling this off. Raidou, we don't have much time until 1,500 hours. You better tell Dr. Tsukumo the plan.
Yeah, let's just hope the old guy's willing to listen. Yeah, time is of the essence, but more than enough time to go and engage in chit-chat.
Mommy, did you see that man who went to Konoya? He was all cross-eyed. Electricity was coming out of his head. Oh, you mean a foreigner dressed in black? Who would want to get drunk at a time like this?
Okay, that's fair.
Welcome back to... Here to see Victor.
Look, just as long as you didn't see me bringing Rasputin down. And,
to the Goma Den.
where did Rasputin go?
What can I do for you, Kuzunoha? I reassembled and released the mechanical man as promised. I did borrow a few parts, but it should not impede his functionality. With these, my research has advanced considerably.
Yeah, like what parts are you talking about? Just don't be surprised if Rasputin comes back for a follow-up visit.
Keep bringing me...
Right, anyways. Well, time is of the essence, but, well, still enough time to talk.
It's just one earthquake after the next. Harvey chose messed up. We're gonna die, Yaiko. We're all gonna die! Yeah. Fumiko, calm down, okay? I'm here. It'll be alright. The people always die young. I'm going to be one with the stars. Yaiko, if you see a bright twinkling star in the eastern night sky, think of me.
Sure. Yeah, sure, whatever. You just keep telling yourself that, sweetheart.
Who decided that the beautiful should die young?
Probably someone a long time ago. Whoever you were, I despise you. And I despise Mom and Dad for making me so beautiful. Do people usually refer to themselves with that saying? Fumiko's got a lot of nerve. So much nerve that I think she might have a point. Ugh. Why am I trying to figure you two out? Harumicho's pretty messed up, although I didn't go see for myself. I heard some people who were quite young were killed. Yeah, I think that's what she means. Yeah. The good die young, but yeah, young people die young, but not good. But whatever. I got confused. I think I was more thrown off with the whole talking to a separate mechanical head thing. Hey, the cat that follows you around. Is it alright? Oh, well, as long as it's a normal cat, I'm okay.
Must be.
Define normal. How can you be so calm in your condition? The cat that was with you, that cat, it's what, pray tell?
Detective.
Pardon me, do you prefer dogs or cats? Cats? Why? Naturally, I'm also a cat lady, you know. I love the way you never know if they'll pay attention to you. I absolutely adore that black cat with you so much, it's like it's actually looking down on me. Right? Oh, really now? I didn't take you for a dog person. That's what you think? Won't the cat with you be cross?
Incubus.
I'm sure he doesn't mind. They say that dog people are devoted to others and that others are devoted to cat people. This boy's definitely a cat person. I bet the girls just go wild when he passes by. Oh, I mean, yeah, I do have a little cat partner with me, so, well, not gonna disagree with that. I'd rather have a dog. A pet's got to be a good companion. Cats are lousy to be around. Cute when they're small, but who wants an old fat tabby with a surly look? I don't know, the same people that probably put... yeah, you know, fair point. Why would anybody put up with you? So, that rocket thing's gonna save the capital, yeah? Then hit it all sixes. We can take a trip to Ryukyu to celebrate. Well, maybe when I get a little older, but whatever. In case it wasn't clear, what I said about Ryukyu is meant for after you're an adult. Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Go do something about that monster first. How can I live without Ryukyu? Or how can people just live in general without, you know, that friggin' monster blasting everything to splinters? Yeah, just a little bit more. Yeah, just surveying around town, asking questions, and then we'll be ready to deal with Tidal Wave. That bearded man you were dragging earlier looked like you passed out. Choose your friends wisely, dear. Don't hang around people who get drunk in the middle of the day.
Must be.
No, it was just a little party that got out of hand. Turning to alcohol isn't the answer. You tell the bearded man I said that. If he keeps at it, whack him one in the head. Oh, I already whacked him one, so maybe a second one wouldn't hurt. That foreigner was with you trying to hit on every day we walked by. And they all ignored him, though. What was he expecting at a time like this? Guess he got too fresh with one and someone slugged him. Yeah, but not an inaccurate summation. The man you were with was flirting with all the girls he saw. But they didn't pay attention to him. What did he expect? No one's in the mood for that right now. I saw you to carry him home after some girls smacked him for being fresh. And yeah, honestly, guys, surprised the other summoners in the bar put up with them.
Welcome, Mr. Kuzunoha. I've heard quite a lot about
you. Might as well get to do what it tastes.
Mr. Kuzunoha, may I speak with you? I love every one of those cats, but there are simply too many to handle. So I was thinking of giving a few of them away. How about you? Would you like another cat?
I think my current one's a little, just enough of a handful as is, but not a bad idea.
You're a real lifesaver, Raidou. I was just organizing my notes on Harumicho when that pill had to interrupt. Sometimes having good looks is quite a burden.
Don't I know it?
Raidou.
Well, let's see, that thing?
Oh.
Oh yeah, doomsday in the capital. Many areas in the south of the capital have been reduced to rubble. The structural damage is staggering and has claimed the lives of many citizens. Wild theories are abound, the most popular of which involve reports of a giant monster. Whatever the cause, the capital is rapidly becoming a death trap, and we urge all citizens to evacuate. Speculation. Do you not see the friggin' Decepticon out there?
Come back whenever you... Shinsekai is...
Oh my god, this really is Transformers. It's like, yeah, this really is Transformers. The Michael Bay version. It was like, no, this is all weather balloons or whatever. And one step crushes city blocks, and it demolishes the earth where it moves. The soulless gods of glorious destroyer, sure, but will that really bring prosperity to our nation? No, it won't, you stupid idiot. Yeah, glory to your nation, when you're the smartest man in the rubble.
Huh?
You're going to use a rocket against that monster?
Yes!
Well, if you're going to Shinjuku, a streetcar could get you there. Really? I hadn't noticed that. I thought I was just going to hoof it. When I was your age, the government went through money like candy, all to develop new weapons. What's the point of all this fighting? The only thing those weapons do will doom us all. Well, can't argue with that there. We did our best to stop the order of Ryuki from heading to Harumicho. If that monster gets her, then what happened to Ryuki? But doesn't she care? Yeah, no, her problem is that she cares too much. But luckily she has people around her who care just as much for her as she does for everyone else.
What am I supposed to do? Just work at Ryugu and put Harumicho out of my mind? Sorry. I know this isn't your fault. Shouting at you won't change anything.
Don't worry, I'm fixed. I'm taking care of it.
What?
That monster is some deity called the Soulless God. Did I hear that right? What a ridiculous joke. Gods are supposed to save people, not destroy them. Clearly you've never studied Greek mythology.
Let's see.
You mean that monster is a result of people's negative emotions? So does that mean it'll appear again and again? After all, as long as darkness exists, it's a giant robot monster, not heartless. But yeah, that does bring up a bit of a fair point. Yeah, hello. Hello there, Soulless God. Hello. Hello, Bruno. Let's see where it is. Ah, here we are. Fortunately, that crazy tornado weapon takes time to recharge. If it could be used repeatedly, it would wipe out all of Harumicho. Maybe all of Kotoku. Or, yeah, until it wipes out all of the capital, just like Sukuna Hikona wanted. My boyfriend's the berries. He can eat natto even though he's Italian. Half Italian. Wait a second, he's not Italian at all. He's Japanese. Oh, well, praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. She figured it out. Oh, no way. We gotta get out of here. We gotta run as fast as we can. That foreigner there was screaming bloody murder for a while, then stopped moving. Something horrible must have happened to the blighter. But afterwards, he was laughing like he lost his mind. Yeah, no, he's gone bye-bye. And, wow. He probably really did just go bye-bye. You done yet? You! Stop that monster from using any more heat blasts! I tried my talents, but they're filthy now! I prefer it if they were still damp! You need to cool... Okay, yeah, you know what? Cool your head. I'm sorry, dear. I didn't expect you to go to so much trouble just to solve my laundry problem. Want me to put your cloak in with my next load? No, this is dry clean only. Sorry. No, seriously, it's dry clean only, otherwise it loses its sheen. That monster must have been the work of a terrible warmonger. If they want to start a war, they can do it somewhere else. Yeah, sure, I'll just move for your convenience, lady.
Destroying the source of its power? That's a sound plan. It needs an endless supply of energy. Otherwise, it's nothing but a decrepit old battleship.
And yep, pull the plug on it, and pop goes the weasel. What? You have a plan to beat that monster? Don't joke around like that! Anyway, if you have spare pants, I'll gladly take them. Nah, just...
Incubus.
Well, I mean, there's a fresh pair of pants over there. I doubt he's gonna be using them. Even I lost control of my bladder to say that thing. What can some high school kid hope to do? Launch a rocket into space, blow up its power source, and then go back for drinks? How the hell do you stop something with an unlimited amount of energy? I have a way, leave it to me. You gotta be kidding. What do you expect one junior PI to do against a monster like that? Jeez, what's wrong with me? I'm a gumshoe. I can't let a private detective outdo me. You were all along and wait with Dawn to be in the office. The police will handle the rest. Oh yeah, sure. You and your little pea shooters will be able to take that thing down. Go for it there, Columbo. Do something! You picking a fight with me? What do you want me to do against a monster like that? Not good cause we're picking a fight you can't win.
Must be.
Well, luckily I know how to win. I'm not stupid enough to try and take that lummox head on. But I'm not gonna sit off to the side twiddling my thumbs. I ain't that dainty. I got my own way of fighting. Not with my fists, with my feelings. Or, you know, you could be issuing evacuations, you know, getting people to shelters or something like that. You know, actually being useful instead of standing around with your thumb up your butt. Did you say you'd do something about that monster? Even if you're really saying so for me, bless you. Those men could learn a thing or two from you.
Incubus.
Judging by that, Harumi's show won't last much longer. But that's all Mudokanda's fault. They can't blame me. Really? Just... Yeah, hey, it's not my fault. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but you're still an asshole. Now, Shumino thinking Harumi's show. Is it alive? On the way it howled? It's like it has the longest standing grudge against the place. Yeah, but... Yeah, basically, it's a living it's a barely living construct of hate, and that just hate. Yeah, it's basically mecha stink meter. I got a message from Sakura Dayama. Harumi's show has seen a lot of casualties. Even if we combine the world's weapons, we won't stand a chance against that monster. Well, good thing I'm here to go and save your bacon again.
Please!
Hey, is Harumi's show okay? Even if the Navy cop are invincible at sea against a monster like that! I'd say that they were cooked, but yeah, no, more like deep fried. Alright, now near...
Come back. Well done. Come back. Thanks. Let's go.
What is that Jack Frost deal? Why wouldn't he talk to me?
Let's go. Next. It's time. Thanks.
All right, let me just check it here.
Come back. Let's go.
All right, level up. Hehe. All right, now let's see if we can get the fusion done.
Welcome. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha? Raidou. This is already very well. 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 This is already very well.
Right.
Incubus Decarabia. Yeah, definitely going to be saving up for Basilisk.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Yep, Hinokagutsuchi. Alright, glad to have you.
Oh, yes.
Ah, Susano. Alright, let's see. Fusing Thor and Fenrir to create Bada. Let's see. Daute. Let's see. Barong, Kamael, Mara, and Susano. Yeah, because again, I remember that you recruit Siegfried, Ophanium, and Yamato no Orochi.
Keep bringing...
Kudon. Moat.
Alright, anyways, now that that's all finally taken care of. Alright, Daidoji Textiles. See if there's anything here.
What?
You're launching a rocket? That thing by the river? What are you gonna do about fuel? Can't move on an empty stomach, you know. I'm pretty sure that he's got it covered. Right?
To suffer means you're trying to live an honest life, right? No one should ever use such people to make a monster, no matter what it's for.
Thanks to that monster, our flow of customers dried up. I may not be making any money, but at least I got a lot of time to read now. Well, I mean, at least you're making the use of your time. We could see it from here. Not too well, but we saw smoke. The reason they could do such despicable things is because they're depending on machines. If no one has blood on their hands, they can be as cruel as they want. Or even worse, if they actually want blood on their hands. Monster's weapon is like a hurricane. Even an indirect hit would still damage the surroundings. At least the monster is some distance from Harumicho, I hear. But a tornado as big as that? What is the radius of effect like? Don't want to find out firsthand. Let me just tell you that much. Man, one of them came right up out of nowhere and roundhoused me right in the breadbasket. Damn those red special guards. Good thing Boss showed them. That Zero Division Special Guard wasn't stationed in Senju. Is he acting outside of his jurisdiction? That sort of insubordination can lower morale. I must report this to Major General Munakata. Dude, he's dead, so who cares?
Kuzunoha, you've been fighting beasts like that this whole time? Send you safe under the watchful eye of Kenzo Satake. You got something else to do, right?
Yep. First, just gonna freshen myself up a bit. You really learn something by watching that Tsukumo guy. The final outcome is as important as the effort you put in to get there. You're going to space in a rocket? You can do something like that? You could do something like that? You sure do hustle, Mr. Hustler. Bring me back a souvenir, will ya? Yeah, I'll bring you back some... Oh, cool stuff. Bring some moon cheese back. And we'll have ourselves some crackers and we'll have ourselves a lovely time. Right, Gromit? How can you understand outsiders who don't even understand your own kind, you know? The military says they're fighting for the country, but they're really only thinking about themselves. Okay, spitting facts there. The science laboratory is bustling right now. They're going to launch something. What was it? A racket? No, a locket? A rocket. Yeah, no, we're going to space! Alright, just load up Palma, and then we'll be able to fly up and get ourselves one whole space! It's quite a gamble getting a rocket hit a satellite up there. Nothing for us normal people to do but relax and have luck, leave luck to the heavens. Unfortunately. Well, I mean, so better than just clap. Well, hey, you believe in the rocket, right? Clap your hands and help it out. Definitely a lot better than that. My body's hard like a diamond, my heart's warm like melted cream. I don't mind someone younger than me, but who's your kitty friend?
Lily.
It's all about where you stand, know what I mean? I stand in the middle or don't stand in the middle, that's all there is to life. Yeah, but then again, if you just stand in the middle, then... yeah, you know what, never mind, I'm not smart enough to go and come up with something like something to retort to that. Humana, wob, 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 wob. Robble, 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 robble. Oh god, he's still crawling. Oh god. Oh yeah, no. I created a flaming man that's crawling around following me. Oh god, that's weird. Alright, anyways. Look. Got everything all set up. Alright. Here's the calculation stock. Now let's light this candle.
I've been waiting. Did you solve the equation?
Of course I did.
Huh. I see. So my rocket is too heavy for the power output. All right, I'll make some adjustments. I'll work fast to have it done by 1500 hours.
Remember, we can't destroy the satellite with a rocket. Rasputin suggested we go inside the satellite and destroy the core. But how do you suppose we go about that?
Well, definitely can't. Well, I definitely can't get in there, but... simple. I'll just go and send a demon into space! Yeah, just load up a tube, send the demon up there, and blammo!
Yes, quite fitting for a devil summoner. It'll be a long-range solo investigation.
I have to focus on my rocket modifications. You need to figure out how to handle that satellite.
Best not to send the demon alone. I will go as well. I'm not really a cat anyway, so I should be fine, even in space. Don't look so worried. I'm sure it'll all work out.
Well, if you say so.
Only one demon will board the rocket. You'll direct that demon from here on Earth in order to destroy the satellite. We'll be in space, so send a demon strong against physical, ice, and force, and who can fight just in case. We don't know what might happen, so make all necessary preparations, including updating the devil chart. Now, which demon will go?
Alright, let's see. Physical, ice, and force, eh? Well, I think I have the perfect candidate. Yep, we're gonna send an elephant up into space to blow up a satellite to go and shut down a Decepticon!
So, you're sending this one?
Yep. Alright, good luck, soldier.
I suppose I'll be the first cat in space. I never would have imagined.
We sent an elephant and a cat up into space not because it was easy, but because it was the only way to destroy a giant Decepticon powered by pure edginess. I have just now realized the words that just exited my mouth, and I will be checking myself into a mental health care facility. Thank you. And they made the controls cat-sized. Koto to mission control. We have successfully reached the satellite.
We made it aboard the satellite. Good thing Rasputin's calculations were sound. Look at that massive core. I believe that's our target.
Yeah, definitely looks like it to me. And it's not alone.
This complicates things. That'll have to go first. Let's move.
Yep.
The core is surrounded by some kind of light. Is it impervious to our attacks? Then perhaps we should direct our offensive elsewhere.
Oh boy, we got company. And yeah, it did say that there would be some demon security measures.
There's more. Well done. The shields are down. Now's our chance to destroy the core.
All right. Alright, you want smashing? I'll give you some good old-fashioned smashing.
This should put a stop to the Soulless God.
Hell yeah!
Raidou, can you hear me? I trust you remember what the other Raidou told us. A Raidou from the future trying to take over the consciousness of a girl. That must be the demon that possessed Kaya. It's one of your successors. A Raidou from the future. Ironic as it sounds, it seems this will be a battle between a Kusunoha. But I'm certain you'll be fine. I've seen your potential firsthand. If your successor has lost their way, then set them back on their path. As one who's guided every Raidou since the second, know that I believe in you. Well then, so long. Carry my name with pride, Raidou Kusunoha.
Timber! Well, mission accomplished. Raidou Kusunoha the First. You did your job well. Might have lost a demon, but, well, to be honest, we could just buy him back. And didn't really need him anyway, but... Well, we managed to stop the Soulless God. So now it's up to us to go and stop this future Raidou. And yep, gonna call it a day. Next time, it'll be party time. So, until next time, folks. This is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye.